Welcome back to Bay Area Vista. I'm Janice Edwards. We can define success in so many different ways. And for Renee Sebastian, going to college for computer science was a part of the plan. But her true love was singing. So after this Bay Area native finished school in New Jersey, she came back west. And after a lot of sacrifice and hard work, she's now seeing her song Deliciously Dangerous climb the charts. We're going to hear it in a few minutes. But first, we're going to talk with Renee. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You know, one of the things I didn't say in my intro is that you're also a wife and mother. So for other people who have this dream, they're probably wondering, how do you make it all work?
I make it all work with a lot of support from my family. I think that's very, very important. Pursuing any type of dream is difficult alone. And so when you have the moral support of, your husband, your children, your parents, or what have you, it makes the process a little bit easier. So, yeah.
So that's helped a lot. Now, the other
Absolutely.
part of what you're doing is that you've done this somewhat independently.
Yeah.
Talk about that process a little bit.
Again, difficult, but I chose that path because, a lot of artists really would like to find help in, like, whether it's a manager or a producer, and I'm not any different from that, but I finally quickly realized that in order for people to understand my talents, it would have to be a total package where they can see that I am a singer, performer, and also a businesswoman, because I have a little bit of that background, and I think it's made me, or set me apart from other artists. And, it's difficult to pursue, but at least you try to manage with it.
Right, doing the whole thing. And the song that you're going to sing for us in just about 30 seconds is one that was inspired by Craig David.
Yeah. It's a funny thing. Yeah. I was watching him several years ago when he aired that song. I think he was premiering it on MTV.
What's your flavor? Right.
Yeah. He was just singing and singing and singing. I was like, well, what's your flavor? I'm like, deliciously dangerous. I kind of blurted it out, and from there kind of worked on that idea and never looked back. Never looked back.
That's great. Well, we're going to look forward. We're going to hear you sing. Again, that's the single, Deliciously Dangerous, that is available in stores now. Then this summer, your album will be available. So, Renee, thank you so much for joining us. And
thank you so much.
Looking forward to hearing you sing.
Thank you.
And again, in stores this summer, look for Renee's album. Renee